Hey, I'm Sunshine, and I wanted to review of some yarn that was recently donated for my blanket ministry that I go and do. And today's review is let me get the label without messing up the yarn. Because when you're using yarn and it lays flat, you don't want to move it because you don't want to get tangles. That's the way it works in my world. But this was donated to me via Joann's. She got this all at Joann's. But this is called Big Twist. It's 100% acrylic yarn. It's a value yarn, meaning it's a little bit cheaper than most yarns, but it's still a great value. It's still good yarn. Um, this yarn is a 4-weight yarn. Uh, Beautiful yarn. It's 380 yards, 6 ounce, or 347 meters, 170 grams. It is a 4-weight yarn, and the recommended hook size is a H8 or a 5 millimeter. Now, because I do not like little hooks, mine is cranked up to an 8 or 7 or 8, and I have no problems. But again, it's called Big Twist. It's at Joann's, and I'm going to show you the blanket that I am currently working on. Now, I'm not sponsored by these people, okay? I don't get sponsorships, and I'm okay with that. So, because I can give you an honest review, that if a yarn were to be crap, I'm like Red Heart sometimes, I can tell you that. And I'm going to compare this to Red Heart because that's what I work with a lot. This yarn is amazing. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm using a 7 millimeter hook. I'm using a 7 millimeter hook, and it's working out just fine. I don't like little hooks because it makes your project really tight and does not give you a beautiful drape. In my opinion, and what has worked for me. But let me show you the colors that I'm using. There's 4 colors, and they're just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Now, when it comes, let's talk about the feel of the yarn. This yarn, compared to Red Heart, in my opinion, is extremely 100% better than Red Heart. It's soft and just squishy. It is just fabulous. A fabulous yarn. I definitely would be using this again because she sent a whole box via Joann's. I personally do not know how much this yarn is a skein, because that's something I've never worried about. I don't want to look at prices and see, oh, they spent this much. So I can't tell you price wise because I'm not going to look it up. You can, but when a donation comes to me, I don't look up prices because I think that's just kind of rude. So, but this is a yarn I have never used. I usually always use Red Heart or my new favorite, Mainstays from Walmart. That yarn really does well. Um, but this compared, I'll take this over Red Heart all day long. It's such beautiful colors. The colors are so vibrant and bright and it's just a dream to work with this yarn. It really is. I love it. Um, it's just it's just so squishy and it gives you that beautiful drape. And way I hold my yarn, let me I know I'm really never prepared. You can ask my channel. I am never prepared for any of this. But my yarn drapes over this finger. I don't know if you can see that. That's one of the places it drapes. Now, compared to Red Heart, because like I said, most of my stuff is Red Heart, so I can compare it. It does not cut your finger open like Red Heart does. Red Heart has, I think Red Heart's got fiberglass in it or something, because if I use Red Heart too much, it literally will cut this finger open. I've had this finger cut open many, many, many times by Red Heart. And this stuff doesn't do that. It's just smooth and glides right over like silk. And I love it. I cannot say enough praise about this yarn. I don't know where else it would be sold. I just know it came via Joann's, via my dear friend Patty that sent it to me. And that's all I know about the location. But I have not had one single cut with this yarn. Um, I think, because I have gotten Red Heart recently, and I think they're trying to make it softer, because I did have a skein that was really good. I didn't get cut open, and so Red Heart might be trying to get their game together. I don't know, but I know this yarn. I am in love. This is one of my top threes. I absolutely love this yarn. Like I said, the mainstays, Walmart brand yarn, really well. I love Big Twist, this yarn. I love it. My third choice is Hirschner's Worsted 8 yarn. Hirschner's Worsted 8 is amazing. It's cheap yarn, but good yarn. And they have a little thing at the top of their skein that says, start here. They put a little sticker on the end so you can easily pull out from the center ball and don't have to pull out yarn barf looking for the center. These were fairly easy to find at the center. I was really thankful for that, because I can't stand the yarn barf. But not Red, Hershey's Worsted 8 has it going on, really, in that department. They tag the middle piece and let you know that it's right here. So anyway, this has been my review of Big Twist value yarn. Like I said, it's 100% acrylic. I only work with 100% acrylic, so that way you can wash it in the washer. It is machine washable. Low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. So I don't know about lot die lots. Is that what I'm looking for? But it says on here, please purchase a significant quality of one dye lot to ensure uniformity of color in your completed project. It does have lot numbers. See, right? So I'm guessing this does have lots. But you should do that no matter what your project is. If you know you're going to make a blanket, you want to edge on the side of it excess, because if you get 4 or 5 skeins into it and then run out and then you go try to get some more, good chance that you're not going to be able to find that same exact color. It's going to be the same label, but the color is going to be a little off, and that's a problem you run into. So like I said, Big Twist gets my seal of approval. 5 out of 5 stars all day long. Y'all take care.